Hello, viewers at home. I'm your anchor man on this global YouTube channel on AI and tech skills. I just have this again to discuss on this channel today. AI and student pranks. We will say AI has come to stay and we enjoy the dividends of what we use AI for to write articles, write papers, write help us in our research work, help us in our day-to-day activities, depending on what to do that you need AI for. And AI has been doing fantastic jobs for us. Now you see students, lazy students for that matter. There's nothing wrong if you have used AI to complement your work and of course come up to the advent of technology that has brought artificial intelligence. In the old days, if you need to search for information, get this and that, we go to the library for days, for weeks, you may still be searching for content. And then when you even get the textbooks, flipping through the pages of the textbooks may take you a while before you are able to get certain content. And now, when the advent of internet, you have your browsers, you would again go through the browser and then to check and pick your mobile device or iOS device or Windows, and then you pick and then get through your browser and then use one of the search engines, maybe Google, maybe Bing, and other search engines, and you type in your information on your search engine. And then maybe you want to find out something on simultaneous equation. Sorry that I'm mentioning simultaneous equation, maybe because I'm a mathematician, or you want something on artificial intelligence or something on humanity and things like that. And once you search, you will see hundreds, thousands of information of feeds coming up on the browser. Number one, number two, some will be on images, some will be on web. You will look at search on web, look at images, look at videos, and so many things that will come up in the hundreds and in the thousands, depending on the availability of data. Then the work, what you are going to be doing again, pick each of the web link or video link or image link you want and begin to search. Is this what I want? Is that what I want? But with the advent of artificial intelligence, oh, very fantastic. With search and that exact information is what the AI algorithm will spool and just give back to you. And then you are good to go. But the pranks, these lazy students will get, in fact, now even if they do that themselves, that would have been a better thing. But the students will not do that. They will contract to even those who don't even, they are not graduates, they do not even have certificate, to be secondary school dropout who have access to the internet or a cyber cafe or working in a cyber cafe. You just type in that project and within a twinkling of an eye, a project that in those days would take us a full semester, 1 year to complete, just within a day they will produce chapter one, chapter two, chapter three, chapter four, chapter five, chapter 10 if it is possible, and just within a day they give this back and they hand it over to these lazy students. And the lazy students again, who will not even go through where AI turns, would you want some clarification? Do I make this convert to PDF or make it make it uh, give you slides for such information that has been returned to you? They again, those people just get, because they have contracted those works out, and those ones will just copy and paste, copy, paste, and return back to the student. And the students will take to their supervisors. I want to watch a video and they just the video where of course very informative, asking that student which statistical analysis or data did you use, this and that. The person was just looking like, because such project was never done by them. And many of them who in those days would have, when we're writing project, we would write full cap sheets of paper You get this sheet of papers, you begin to write pages of I still remember when the likes of erudite Dr. Afolabi, yes, Professor Lotto, and so on and so forth, who were my supervisor in those days. You would write and take the hard copy, go and submit to them. Yes, technology has done this in such a way now, you no longer use your hand to write, and then this has made many students to be so lazy, they will not even when you are writing such project, you are reading indirectly, then you get knowledge of what you are doing. These people, they will just do it. Now they play the prank, give to lecturer. If a lecturer is in quote another person who does not really have that time and just pick up the project and tick and say proceed to chapter 10, proceed to chapter 3, proceed to chapter 17 if we have such chapter, and then those students will say, hey, I'm able to to skate through that this lecturer did not even read all those jargons, and at the end of the day when they are binded, you will now start checking, oh, why is this there, why is that there, and those are pranks these students will use. We are not saying if you use, in fact there are policies now that when you use AI, some institution will say no, you cannot use more than 10%, you cannot use more than 20%, you cannot use more than 25% or 50%, depending on that policy. And that will now bring about, of course, sometimes you won't begin to plagiarism will not be looked into because AI will just pull such data or information at its disposal, turn it back to you, and maybe copied verbatim, will not even refine such. And then when you now look at such, you don't have that quality job that supposed to be done for that type of research. And that is why we would not see researches conducted by many students now that they can stand the test of time because they cannot compete favorably. In those days, research, undergraduate research, postgraduate research works get grants from notable individuals, organizations, and things like that, because what organizations need are what those researches are tailored towards. Well, it is well. I wish that we were able to look into this and correct this anomaly before it is too late. Watch this video and share with others to be able to see how best to use AI and not on the other way around for our dear valued